Hey guys, Prince Macedon here, and I'm going to show you a replay commentary for Rome Total War. And it's a 4-player free-for-all, scored resolution, very low money battle. And I command the Carthaginians. Mukuru here commands the JULII Red Romans. Trajan commands the Green BRUTII Romans. And in command of the Macedonians is Belisarius. So we'll look at my army first and work our way counterclockwise here. So I got 4 units of Sacred Band Cav Gold, 1 unit of Sacred Band Gold Hoplites, and then 6 units of Slingers, so it's a skirmish build. Now Mukuru's army is pretty wonky. He has a piece of artillery, he's got some pigs, maybe he's having a cookout. He's got 2 Cav Auxilia, 1 Roman general, no sorry, 2 Roman generals. He's got quite a bit of infantry though, legionary cohorts, it's like 2 legionary cohorts, or 3 legionary cohorts, praetorian cohort, and a unit of archer auxilia. Oh, and an early legionary cohort where his commander is in charge. So let's go look at the Green Romans over here. Now this green army commanded by Trajan is small, but it's expensive because of the upgrades and the high quality units. He's got 2 units of gold urban cohorts, 1 unit of Roman archers, sorry, 2 units of Roman archers, and 3 units of a gold praetorian cav. The Macedonian army of Belisarius, he has some archers, looks like 5 units of non-upgraded royal pikes, and then non-upgraded Macedonian cav, he has 4 of them, and Belisarius let Trajan launch a gold charge on his stationary Macedonian cav, so Trajan was able to, he's able to rout the cav of Belisarius almost immediately. Look at all these casualties and routing units that was inflicted upon Macedon. So right off the bat, Belisarius is now reduced to just his infantry. He's even lost all of his archers already. They've mass routed. So you can see what's going to happen here. Belisarius will be at the mercy of the more mobile force of Trajan. So yeah, Trajan did bring a small army, but it's a highly upgraded army of elite units, and it's pretty balanced too. So Trajan is going to hold back these rural pikes, and then what he could do is just hit the pikes from behind with his cav. He's got a lot of cav back over there. Now, because of scored resolution, Trajan is going to use some units to chase down these routing units. He's actually being chased by this companion, or by this Macedonian cav. I don't think he notices it. Meanwhile, you can see on the very far side of the map, I have engaged the JULII Romans here. So I've taken out the pigs, taken them out to a barbecue. But basically, the issue between Macedon and the Green Romans is already decided. It's just a matter of mopping up for Trajan here. So what I was doing, I was working on these Cav Auxilia who were in a Canterbrand circle. So because they were in Canterbrand, they couldn't run away that well. And I took my other unit of Sacred Brands to wipe out these artillery pieces, or this artillery piece. There's only one of them. Now, I have a gold unit of Sacred Band Hoplites, so it's better than his infantry, one-on-one. But the thing is, he has 5 units of infantry, so during this battle, I was worried that he would simply surround my Sacred Band Hoplites, and I would just face unacceptable casualties, because I knew already...
By the gods, the enemy
I knew already that the Trajan's green Roman army was a gold, and he had these urban cohorts who weren't really too affected by their encounter with Macedon. They lost about 30 infantry units, but still a lot better than what I have. I got 1 unit of Sacred Band spears here, and they would be easily mopped up by 2 urban cohorts. So here, I have to lay waste to this Red Roman army so that I have enough troops to fight the BRUTII Romans.
Perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Anyways, I did manage to keep my commander alive, and so did Trajan back there of the Green Romans. So after I get done mopping up Mukuru, then I will march towards the BRUTII Romans over here.
This general is...
Now Mukuru has lost his commander.
Smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
What does he have? He has these 2 units that stopped routing. I don't even think he's aware that they stopped routing. Excuse me. By the way, I tried using Fraps to record this. It recorded like 5 minutes of it, and then it just went super duper lag. I'm not sure where the lag's coming from. It might be from that game I installed. You know which game it is. Might be from Bandicam too. I don't know. But once I finish the game, the side game that I'm playing, I'm gonna uninstall it. Hopefully that fixes the lag from Fraps. Because I don't like playing like this. I like to do a lot of live commentary, and it's kind of hard playing with all this lag. In any case, I set up my cav to take care of Mukuru's remaining infantry, and I've already started the process of marching my infantry towards the Green Romans.
As enemies, these men are perfect.
So yeah, at this point, I'm gonna give you some math here. So I started off this battle with 389 units plus my commander, and now I'm down to 288 men plus my commander, so I'm at 74% strength. Whereas Trajan started his battle with 245 units plus his commander, and at the end of his fight he went down to 193 units plus his commander, so he's down to 79% strength. And again, I'm down to 74% strength. But here are the real numbers here, the ones that really matter. Trajan lost quite a bit of cav, even though they're high quality cav. He went from 81 horses in his Praetorian cav down to 51. So his cav strength is down to 63%. My cav strength, I went from 108 horses down to 89, so I have 82% strength in my cav, and I think that's the battle that really matters. That said, he still has a very strong infantry force. He started off the battle with 2 urban cohorts totaling 84 urbans. He ended his battle with 63 urban cohorts. So he's at 75% strength with his urbans. My Sacred Band spears, even though I've only lost, what, 4 units in my spear units, and even though I'm at 90% strength with my infantry, keep in mind I only had 1 infantry unit to begin with. So I have 37 heavy infantry versus his 63, so he could easily surround my hoplites and smash me. But again, it's the cav department where I do reign supreme. And also the archery department, or the missile department, he only lost 1 archer, so he went from 80 to 79 archers, so that's 99% strength. But I had 6 slingers. I went from 240 to 162. Even though I'm at 68% strength, I still have 162 slingers versus his 79, so I could win the skirmish, and I can win the cav. So by all means, I have almost total superiority in this free-for-all matchup leading up to our fight with each other. The only way he could possibly win this is if his urban cohorts work closely with his cav, because those urban cohorts are rough. He has 2 of them, and they're gold. So if he can work with his cavalry, he might be able to negate my cav strength. And if he can negate my cav, like cancel my cav out, then it'll come down to my superior slingers versus his superior heavy infantry, and that's almost winnable. Almost. But what he's gonna do, he chose the wrong course of action. He separated his infantry. See this? So right now they're temporarily separated. Actually, no, that wasn't too bad, because he does have urbans right there, and he does have 2 Praetorian cav versus my 1 Sacred Band cav. So my bad. He is doing pretty well. He is keeping his urbans near his cav. So let's say we cancel out each other's.
By the gods, your foolish general has got himself
my commander.
killed.
Let's say we cancel out each other's cav and infantry. I will win the skirmish fight. But right now, I am getting the envelopment on his units, even though they're high quality units that I'm surrounding. They are surrounded by a lot of troops, so they will start to break here. And then what does that leave him? That leaves him down to one archer unit. He's losing his commander here, or he's at least routing, and then they break.
The gods! The enemy general was a fool!
Now remember, this is scored resolution.
The enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield!
And in scored resolution, it's about getting the most quality kills and also having a good amount of survivors. So they kind of add to each other. Your amount of kills plus the amount of units you have, the amount of surviving units that you have. So I do think that the scoring system of Roman Total War is way superior to the scoring system in Medieval 2. You already know my shtick on that. But yeah, this was a fun scored resolution battle. And I believe in our actual battle, we did fast forward this part. So, in keeping with that, I'm going to fast forward this. I wanted to get some more kills though. Hold on. There we go. Can't see it. There we are. Get some speed on that one. So look, Trajan got a lot more kills than I did, but he only had 2 men surviving. Whereas I had 194 survivors plus my kills. And then you get to factor in what kind of units he was killing. So the army I was fighting against at the beginning was terrible, but there's only 394 units in that army. So I couldn't get that many kills. Whereas Belisarius' high number of troops did give Trajan a lot of kills. But again, it's not the amount of kills necessarily as the amount of quality kills, plus the amount of people surviving, and that's why I won this the scoring system here. But yeah, very good game to Trajan and to the other people in this battle. So I am trying to figure out the mystery of my fraps, because I swear. A lot of this started to happen when I installed that one game, but it wasn't just a game I installed. I also installed Bandicam, so it's either one of those factors that led to the fraps lagging, or maybe both factors. I don't know. But yeah, did you guys like the math that I added into this fight? Like, did that help you guys at all? I'll just trying something out, just by showing some numbers on screen so that you guys can see a bit better as to what was happening leading up to the fight. I don't know. This is something that I'm playing with right now. But hope you guys enjoyed this battle. See you guys next time.